Hello there, welcome to another Minifig Monday. This one's going to be on a very familiar face. Today we'll be taking a look at Darth Maul. Currently, my only Lego version of Darth Maul. Well, I have the buildable figure, but that's a whole nother thing. This is my only minifig of him. It is cool to have him, because as a kid, I never had a Darth Maul. Because he came in, like, really big sets, for the most part. It's kind of like Qui-Gon. He's also kind of rare as a figure because, of course, he only appears in The Phantom Menace. This version of Darth Maul is based on The Phantom Menace. This version comes from the Duel on Naboo. One of the sets on my list, which I'll get soon, is the Duel on Mandalore, which has another Darth Maul. Although he doesn't go by Darth anymore, he's just Maul. And it's him in the Clone Wars, so it's like that small $20 like Ahsoka versus Maul set. You probably know which one I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll give you 360 of Maul here. His lightsaber probably will cut. Oh no, it won't. It's kind of a long thing. His dual-bladed saber. Yeah, see, it's gonna catch on the background. It's really long. Let's talk about that lightsaber. This is not a new thing, I guess. It's just a standard lightsaber piece with a couple of red blades on either end. It's supposed to be his double saber. It's okay. Like as a presentation, it's too basic. Honestly, they made a new piece for Monkey Kid a while back. I think it was in 2020, 2021, one of those years. It might have even been 2019. Whenever the Monkey Kid theme launched, they had a new piece that was like a staff, and it was like long enough for two hands to be gripped on it, I think. And it came in a dark gray, and essentially it was what Darth Maul's lightsaber should be as a piece. They haven't, for some reason, they have never used that piece for Maul's saber. Like, you know how Count Dooku has his own, like, saber piece that they made for him? I find it really weird that the Emperor and, Vader and Maul and all these other Sith, they only have the standard lightsaber piece, but it's just like the Emperor's is gold and then Vader's and Maul's are just the standard, like, silver. That's kind of lame. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of, like, lazy. Like, you think that some of the biggest villains would have like custom pieces for their sabers, but Darth Maul doesn't. It's really weird, because his lightsaber is double bladed, like it's double the length. So you think there would be a new piece, but who knows? The next set we get him in, we might see that piece used. It's slim, but we might see it. Anyway, it's a cool build nonetheless. It does represent his double saber. But let me take that out of his hand because it's kind of distracting. This figure is pretty simple. Like, he's not detail, well, he does have detail, but it's not like overwhelming, it's just kind of like basic design, because in The Phantom Menace, Darth Maul was very, his outfit was very basic. It was just a standard black robe with like another robe on top of that. So it was very simple. So that's what this look is. So it's like from near the end of the film when he's battling young Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. So he takes off his robe and then he just fights with his tunic. That's what this is supposed to be right here. It's actually pretty detailed for, again, something so basic, like a basic outfit. So because he's wearing black, they had to like use dark gray lines to kind of get the feel of the robes, because obviously it's very like simple, because the Sith wear simple clothing, they don't care about their appearance that much. So yeah, you got the simple tunic with the belt, and you got the the kind of skirt detailing. It works. It looks really nice, for being so basic. On the back there is a little bit more, I guess, to be seen. There is no alternate face. That's because he is he's not bald. Well, technically Darth Maul is bald, but he's got these horns and they come out of his skull. So if there was an alternate face, that just wouldn't work. It would not work. It just doesn't it doesn't fit. So yeah, that's why there's not another face. But what I will, oh sorry, tongue twist. What I would have liked to see is another head. Like maybe I like this expression for him. It works. It's very evil. It's very Maul. It's very disturbing looking, but I think it's a little too creepy. Like he looks almost like I don't know how to describe it. It's very unsettling. The grin. Why is he smiling so much? Like that's weird. The eyes are perfect. The Sith eyes. Those are great. The tattoo work is awesome. This is actually a custom piece on his head. Um, I think they made that in 2011. Yeah, for the Clone Wars sets. Um, that's a cool piece. It goes on his head. It's a nice piece. We'll look at that in a minute. But the face is the grin. It's the mouth. Like the smile is too creepy. It's too much. Um, I don't know. It's just a little too disturbing. But what I would have liked to see in the set is maybe another head, like maybe him like smirking or like just angry but not with his teeth out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just like an evil look but not overdone. You know, like maybe another head so that he could put like his hood on maybe or just like a slightly angry expression cuz in the fight he wasn't that like expressive I guess. Like I maybe like one or two times, but during mainly he wasn't that. I guess he wasn't that smiley. He did get pretty enraged when his saber got cut. Um, but up to that point, he was pretty chill. Um, anyway, let me give him back his saber. Get that back to him there. Let's talk about the headpiece. The headpiece is really cool. This is a small piece. It's meant to go on his head, so it continues his tattoos from his forehead. Um, it's pretty cool. It does work. It works very well. It's got, let's see, about let's see, one, two, three, eight, about eight horns. So that's about right. Although the horns should be tan, not black, but whatever. It's a simple piece. It's rubber. It works really well. So whenever you get a Darth Maul figure, you'll get um, at least a couple of those. So you get an extra one, which is really nice. You know, if you want to make a custom figure or something. So that's nice. I like how simple a figure is. Like in the movie, he wasn't that like his outfit wasn't detailed. It was just like a robe, so it works. Especially in the fight, you know, because you don't want a robe, you know, getting in the way when you're fighting. So, kind of makes sense. Um, this figure is actually kind of, it's a little older. This figure is because he came out in 2017. So, yeah, quite a while ago. Um, but I'm excited to get the new Darth Maul, the newer one from the Clone Wars, because I don't have that one. It is actually very different to this one. Like I think it's almost completely different, except for the headpiece, which is the same, but everything else is different. I just wish they would change the lightsaber. Just change the piece. It needs to be changed. It's not. It doesn't work. It's too simple. Like it's lazy. It just doesn't. I don't know. That's the worst thing about this figure. It's the lame reuse of the lightsaber piece. Like it works for Vader because he has the standard saber. Like it's just the single blade. But Darth Maul needs that new piece. We need to make a petition. Hashtag bring the new piece for Maul. Like give him the new like Monkey Kid staff piece. That would be perfect. Just make it silver. Give it to him. It would look really cool and really accurate too. So hopefully they'll consider that. But this figure is great. I'd say Darth Maul is probably my favorite. Like, he's probably my favorite villain. Like, aside from Grievous, Darth Maul is my favorite like villain in the Star Wars universe. I don't know. I really like his design. I like his backstory. I like his like he's just a great character. So yeah, it's great for me to have him as a minifig, because as a kid I never was able to get him. So yeah, that's great. That's probably it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it wasn't like that exciting, I guess. I wanted to kind of follow up the Qui-Gon one I did a while back, because obviously Darth Maul is the one who fights him. So anyway, which kind of Darth Mauls do you guys have? I know there's ones from the Clone Wars. I know there's like different versions and stuff. Um, Let me know which one that you have, or if which one that you want. Do you have this one? What do you think about this one? Let me know. Thanks for watching this. Um, I'll have one for you next Monday. Stay tuned, and have a great day.